Yes, I'm will be a quack a Sabian side about ADOM TV, Adom TV, Belgium Jumedi, soon the can see one empire, second and open so age. Send us, Mam said Jeff Health Limited, Madame, the Jeff said, do it as Shuba Copen Tetchley. Jeff said, do remember Emerson, but more than down set to me can be beating a well. Jeff said, Bass Center, Techimazungo traffic light, as a King's Walk about shop or Cash Drug Lane, Colina about shop, El Kumasi, Aston, Nick about Bogo, so Amen, Taquad Market Circle was a beautiful, Ewa Takwa, Sewa about shop, Ewa Santaman Pomfred Jeffas, it was 0261319895, now for Jeff Health Limited. Yentuchen komo ne mwa pomodon sem etien ko ye ka Jeffasi ne asan de Jeffas power capsules memedu mapano no edro ba kwa se benya de umpema gudie no 0/100 a obebu no 100/100 so nya Jeffas power capsules bibu a ebetia boa emaniama etien kwidi ama Tigo network ba kwa munya kekare bomodin down set mi ka bia eno so boa emaniama etien kwidi ma o madama wo mo na etechira boa media wo kan se won sempan sa kana no pe so eja yen hyase yen fan fi copa the results how do it wensan P Villarreal any Toledo 4-1 Elma Kings Real Sociedad for any validated Ebo 1-1 after Atletico Madrid for to Mekanai Omtekana Bacolas Palmas for and Sydney West for Kings in a 2-1 against West Ghana fin so come need the actual my Ghana Mona Fair and Yama Asia cost Yamia Doma Ghana Premier League in paying for say a cup of nations never na etimi edi 10 times so but Ghana Football Association President Real President Techi one eti break say edema Ghana United football na somebody ato club officials na dem street is nim say and some ya na pimpi no mo Canada Premier League no ya na sheda nyehwam and it fi sabre kodi o ma match facing allegation no hyehyɛ no om de o follow mu fi sabre kodi sa hyehyɛ no ye brena sia ebetia boa am nyina asoma dwo okrum ha.
The Premier League remains the GFA's flagship product, and the Executive Committee is keen on supporting the Premier League board to turn the league into the best in Africa. Our bold multi-million-dollar agreement with StarTimes clearly underlines our intent. We also remain committed to finding a new headline sponsor for the league to ease the huge financial burden on Premier League clubs and the GFA. While we hail this agreement, let me also remind the clubs that supporting the work of StarTimes and other sponsors by availing ourselves of their activities is the only way we can generate more sponsors for the league to lessen the financial burden. Protecting the sanctity of our league through positive comments in the media will also go a long way in determining whether sponsors will be interested in associating themselves with our product or not. So I urge all of us to be mindful of our comments in the media.
President of the Ghana Football Association, Requesting Techi na Tene Council, the Sabbath Tuja, was sent out with Jumedia and another 10 PM Premier League Board for catching it. No. Now, okay, Connie Chima Ghana, how has an MSC qua, there's a judge's Nibi Jim Ponching, Crantiacas, and Obi Prima, judges Nibi so more than pa, just Judge Bakwa, and also Ebois, Emma Ghana, good year 2.8, justice, any near bois. PM FIFA Ethics Committee about so a Ghana in this year, or the same Kaketian San Basso, Huma, in judges and affairs so lawyers and running for meeting bois, and Ghana football so 2 points and some do need to say, so when Ebitia can amaye atuyi.
I think those of us who are not directly involved in football should not be ignored. At least we can also offer the little that we can. Yes, I pray that the FA will grow from strength to strength, and please, we want unity so that we go and play at the World Cup in Russia 2018. This is what I pray.
There's justice any nearby ethics committee of the FIFA and our telling Castle the next meeting Satujano. Uhema umuhia judges ne lawyers on betia Obama Ghana Football Association so etimi team natin tam in terms of rana say betia Samboama ni asundie so etimi apm yeko AFCON 2017 dia na otimi sampa dwumedie ne ebede nyame atoma 20 dwumedie kese betia apm no 23 players na pen for hwe nim say on betia akohwe aboma nhye ne tia samko ba me no twenkomodie even for chese kukom no Abraham Grant Israeli disho kita ibufo the Blasters of Ghana head coach still wono e de 30 players etia ba but umunya fadin into dwai e dey be na mframa otumu sampa standby players be say 5 and the chance pen for just omun hyeda nim ho hwe Ibrahim Sanida kasamafo e de Ghana Football Association kan BBC Century nkoma odija ni.
Well, that firm decision will be announced when the coach makes the decision, but that decision must be made by the coach as to where he he looks at the conditions, he examines the best conditions for the team and things that they will be able to perform. But that also must be resting on the fact that, one, you must have opponents you play against where you want to camp. 2, you must have good facilities. 3, the weather must be similar to where you go and play. 4, the players must have their focus that they are going to play in a tournament. So you would not want to camp where you would have so much distraction. I'll give you an example. If you camp in a country where, for instance, there are many Ghanaians, and at a place where the place is very, very open, where people would come directly to the camp, it will disturb the concentration of the players, the much needed concentration of the players ahead of the tournament.
Ibrahim Sanida Kasma for the Ghana Football Association or the some 18 to January Adoma 14th January to 5th of February and a day Cup of Nations no beating up so Ghana group no do any group D your Mali Egypt and Africa Uganda and Ghana Kanwa they show them see beating some preparation paying for just 28th of December no at the non-residential camp in between some pimps and sana me pebno or my market team dominating Gabon ho and a sakin say kesi between San to Adoma 23 tried and tested players and a bit yakupim or Serge Media say na Ferris and Yama ABC ko Ediama or my Ghana. Man for chess chat nato, but 10 be a chat never to be Ghana qua in this second. Shenosuma make a Yamia Doma at the appropriate time no Mechi na Ferris and Yama ABC ko Ediama Media no so between St. Pius as a last cap a G no we had in Libya. This time Libya phone could be our sakin sim common biblio but Ura Odru Nyakon or a chief executive officer Edema Wa All Stars on also then Kumoka Create Saba. Nina say Wa All Stars for qualify for league na some Africa. Normally a case in Eco Pemso, Ura Odru Nyakucha. Page now, over the Africa, brutal.
Because we know what happens in the terrain, we are trying. We will not wait to be overtaken by events. Rather, we will take a cue, from what Mediama, Hazovo, Kotoko, when they will play in Africa, so that we will not be overrun by events. We will try and take the issues one after the other, so that we can stand firm.
Odronya former board secretary Edema Oko United Papa Enkano ujina stadium pa na so church nyama de Oko United abe supporters no Odronya Kokronfo but say the chief executive officer Ede Emma Eyewa All Stars so nyame adoma Africa ombe bi Jeffers Health Limited madama the Jeffers edu titahwe ba ko penetech Jeffers edui emema nom ema so no omodin da we abaiwa na candidates fita white na so di po achewa mesrew edui demolition exercise e wa himfio na boa e me ho so twan sa asante achemenken bomodin da o set make bia bronya ubedi ne wadi edi ni yi bomodin da sa usabiti akabitigo network ba kwa no so ebo echi do me de sanche so kun etmeja o madama o mne techiri bo am de Serge Media kesi etme brew medin de Enoch Kwasi Walanyo Wallace agudi catch ba ko penam ginemu de sanche so kun etme esenja Erade entine ni ma wonyo kesi enyu fi bebe ni da so ni emfa nko bebe ni da so. The act of being a good guest is to know how to say goodbye.